Yesterday afternoon, when many Albertans were getting in their cars to leave town for the long weekend, the UCP quietly dropped a report that shows why the insurance on those cars has gotten so much more expensive. It's because insurance companies have been generating massive profits off Alberta drivers, and they're doing it with the UCP's help. In 2020, the car insurance industry charged Alberta drivers $385 million more in premiums than they did in 2019. That's $385 million in additional premiums. They were able to do this because the UCP removed the cap we put in place to limit increases to premiums. That's $385 million more out of the pockets of Alberta drivers in a single year. In 2019, the car insurance companies collected $1.151 billion more in premiums than they paid out in claims. In 2020, they collected $1.324 billion more than they paid out. The UCP also removed the cap we put on electricity rates, and those bills have soared right alongside car insurance. This has created hundreds of dollars of new monthly costs for Albertans, and the UCP has refused to help. They promised a $50 rebate, which is inadequate, but more than a month later, they still haven't delivered on it. This situation has left some Alberta families thousands of dollars behind on their utility bills, and some are facing disconnection. We'd like to see them institute a real rebate on natural gas. We'd like to see them institute either a rate cap or a real rebate with respect to electricity. We'd like to see them bring back the cap on insurance and stop these sort of out-of-control increases. We'd like to see them roll back the de-indexing of things like the seniors benefit, the de-indexing of personal income taxes that's driving the cost of that. We'd like to see them roll back massive tuition increases. We'd like to see them go back to charging the rate that they're charged on student loans instead of profiting off the backs of struggling students.